All right, from the World Tour to the Women's Series, now back to the World Tour. The ball is in the fellas' court, so to speak, as we welcome you back to the NDSM Wharf from the Dam. The countdown is on to the final 6 games of the day. Incredible action so far, if I must say so myself. Very much looking forward to these final 6 games that will determine our quarterfinal matchups for tomorrow. We're going to get going in Pool C action with the Frenchmen against the Austrians. Toulouse, the defending champs here in Amsterdam, against a Vienna team with renewed confidence. Big win over the Skyliners to open things up.
Yeah.
And got a, I guess you could say, an unexpected boost from Steven Kaltenbrunner of all players.
He was pretty good in that game, I got to say. They withstood a 12-piece from Nicholas Kropp as well. But Steven came through at 4 points, hit 2 twos to separate late. And, of course, his defensive energy and the turnovers that he caused, a big factor as well. So Coach Matthias Lenordner with a happy grin on his face.
He looks very satisfied, I would say. He doesn't even know he was just on camera, but we caught him. What will they do with Fabio Sonel, who had, I'd say, his best game of 2026 for sure, now that, you know, they kind of gave him the keys a little bit due to a lot of the injuries. He scores 8 in that game. Nico scores 6. And Vienna are looking a lot more threatening coming into this matchup against Toulouse. Now, of course, no pun intended, but they've got a lot to lose as the defending champions. Hasn't quite been the year that the Frenchmen have hoped for, but no better place to turn it around than here in Amsterdam, where I hate to tell you, Boz, they have some added incentive. I don't know what it is about Toulouse playing in Amsterdam and the bickering that they have going on with the Dutch, but they like playing in this environment with everybody against them. I'm just telling you.
No, I actually agree with you. They do like playing in an environment like this, where they won last year. But can you believe Toulouse has been off of the pro circuit for a month? They have only played in 1 Masters this year, which is odd.
Yeah, the opener.
Yeah, they played the opener, placed 9th. The last event they played in the pro circuit was the Hamburg Challenger. That was May 22nd and 23rd. I hosted that event. Wow. They actually played really well in that one, though. So if you take recency bias, quote-unquote recency there, that was actually a great event for them. They were surgical. They passed the ball well. They defended well. I think that was their best tournament of the year. Lost in the finals to Amsterdam, but a crazy win for them in the semifinals against Aachen in that one, where they were down 4 in the last minute and got it done. So, look, they've had some time to rest and recover, that's for sure.
Well, they seem to have their game faces on. You see Frank Segala shaking his head, Hugo the Boss Suhard, all smiles. We'll see if it translates to success. Steven Kaltenbrunner, always ready to go.
I think that man just moves in his sleep a lot, too.
Well,
he's continuous.
No chill at all. Fabio Sonel joins him next. He's their leading scorer as of right now. The burner, locked and loaded, ready to roll. Paul Joko back in the lineup, too, for Toulouse. So he gets the nod. I think he'll be on the roster for the next couple of tournaments. And Quincy Diggs, last but not least, Team Vienna. This one officiated by Murat Chinar and Yasmina Yuras. Coin flip decides the opening possession. Looks like Vienna will have it. Handshakes for all. Love. Is it really love, though?
No.
Is it really love, though?
No, it's not.
I don't know.
Before games, you shake somebody's hand and you kind of grin at it.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, man, good game. I hope we win by 15. What? It's a vibe here in Amsterdam 2026. Once again, let me tell you, Frank Segala, who was once ranked #1 in the world, wasn't that long ago. About a calendar year or so, a little more than that. He slid down the rankings. Quincy Diggs in the top 25 on the planet. But I think we both believe he's a top 10 player in the league when he puts his mind to it. Great weather again today. Well, not again. Leave that word again out. Great weather today.
Yes.
Change from yesterday. Also, Women's Series quarterfinals tomorrow?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got the quarterfinals set earlier with 9-10 minute sprints. Good action, too, Kyle. I'm telling you. It was quite the day.
I caught some of it.
Did you catch the Netherlands women taking down Croatia 22-4?
Didn't Janice hit the last bucket of the game?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, Boonster hit it. Yeah, I caught some of that.
Yeah, it was a fun game. Not to commentate on, by the way. Because, 22-4, at some point you start talking about somebody's cousin.
Anything.
I was thinking about the name of the kitten that Ilse Kuyt has, but I couldn't figure it out. But that's the type of stuff I was thinking about during that game.
You know Ilse's kitten?
There was a post on 3x3 to know about
Okay.
it. So, yes.
Well, glad. I don't like cats.
I got 2 of them.
Oh, God.
Well,
We're off to a sterling start. So are they. With a couple of misses. You got 2 kittens?
Well, no, cats. They were my wife's when we got together, right?
But cats don't do anything. Cats are, it's all about them.
Kyle, we can't all be dog people. I don't have time to walk a dog.
Yeah, but dogs love you no matter what.
Cats love you when you give them food.
Kaltenbrunner, he comes up empty. Meantime, Francais takes him out in the deep sea, but he can't knock it down, obviously. Barner. Oh, no. Sonell goes down hard, man. Sonell went down quick. I hope that this isn't... you kind of got that knee taken out from under him.
Yeah. He grabs it midair, too.
Man, the last thing Vienna needs is another injury, man.
Oh, no, you're right. Oh, that man is tough as nails, though. Look at him walking it off.
Fight night. Up off the mat. No 10 count for that dude, let me tell you. Fabio will shoot his free throw. A little bit of a scary collision. And he gets himself together enough to knock down the free throw. So Vienna are going to draw first blood. The Joker to Francais. Now Joko's on the floor.
Look at the physicality early in this game, man. Both teams are trying to establish that baseline, but just not a little too much. A lot too much.
Yeah, in 45 seconds, maybe they'll cool down some. Big game. Hugo Suhard, it was incredible for France at the World Cup. They come up short in their attempt to get a medal. Rambeau has evened the game and then snagged the rebound. The boss man. Dime. Not dime time. Had it not been for a foul, maybe so, but it's going to be Rambeau up to the stripe. And he will now shoot one, the Olympic silver medalist. Joko. He's got the rebound. Vienna playing physically through the picks as well. What a gratuitous bounce that was.
Oh, yeah.
You had a crazy bounce 4-2 in the women's series today.
Oh, man. One of them shot up, hit the front of the rim, hit the top of the backboard and dropped. That was crazy. That was a shot by Henny van Schaik, and I started talking about Henny shots all of a sudden, and I couldn't. I had to get away from it. I had to get away from it.
I heard that. I was concerned about you when I heard you talking about Henny shots.
Well, maybe Sunday night.
I said, give that man a break. Meantime, it's Seguela inside. Too easy. against Francais. He'll give it up. I think, see, that's an instance where I want to see Quincy shoot the shot.
Yeah.
Right? Meantime, they're going to leave the boss man open. 6-1.
At this point, it might be a case of Vienna running out of gas a little bit in the sense that they played 2 games yesterday, late at night, and then they come back in here this morning and play, and then there's a long break, and that just messes you up as a player, I'm telling you.
See if they can find the remedy. Kaltenbrunner can't get his footwork together. He's fumbling and stumbling around. He will find Sonell for a look. It doesn't go. The boss man with Steven defending. Hugo making his move up. Hugo, step back 2-piece, will not fall. And I believe that that's poked out off of Vienna.
It is off Vienna.
Off of green, ball blue. Le Bleu. The Joker hands it off. Quick ball movement for the Frenchman. You can bank on Francais. And you can see the energy from Toulouse.
Yeah, they know Vienna's tired, and they're going straight at it. This is their first game of the entire tournament, right? Vienna's down, is in 3. There's 3 deep.
Rambo from the elbow. Hand off to Suhard. He's got a tough defender in Sonell defending. And whistle down low. Number 3 on Vienna, TV timeout. It is a 7-point advantage for Toulouse out of the gates.
Well executed, and I think well shot mainly from them. The 2-piece is going. Their 2s are flying left and right. They're connected, though. They can get that pick and roll going at any point, and then if you get shots like this, you know, it might be your day.
Think about the scoring. So there's the Suhard 2 that hits one side of the rim off the backboard, and the other side of the rim goes in. Francais banks one in from the left wing.
That's what I'm saying. It might just be the basketball gods with them for this one.
The entry pass from Suhard to Segela was a double bouncer.
Yeah. It's all gone to the French.
Things are working in France's favor right now. Francais, up fake, runs into trouble, cannot get away, and gets called for the travel. See if Vienna can weather the storm. Stop the bleeding. Sonell will take it upon himself, and he will at least get to the line. Sonell still not moving great on that knee, kind of limps his way to the line.
Yeah, if you get hit hard on the knee, that's something that'll stick with you.
Sonell, this time no good. Kaltenbrunner there to save the day. Offensive rebound. Now he goes to work. Gets it to his brother, Steven, on the baseline. Sonell, that's a good look.
That's some life.
8-3. Suhard, tough attempt. The Vienna defense beginning to tighten as well. That's 2 deep for Kaltenbrunner. And forced to reach in. Now up to 4 fouls is Vienna. Segela. That's a 2-ball.
Man.
His second of the game. And then it's Snoop Diggy Dog. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Blame it on the DJ. Blame it on the DJ.
I'm about to say.
Listen to the song.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Carlton Brunner, he gets a fortunate bounce as well.
The rims are friendly to everyone here.
I'm telling you, y'all loosen the screws or something while I was gone? 11-6. Shooter's touch for both teams. Oh, that's in and out. Dish, delish. Francais.
That is something Toulouse can always go to, right? That Rambo pick and roll with either Suhard or Segela. They're so good at it, at creating the right angles. And you can almost throw that pass blindly, which is what Segela actually did.
That's what I was going to say. That was an unbelievable pass. Sometimes you just got to trust. The extra pass, good action. It doesn't pay off, however, that time for Toulouse. Uh-oh. Fabio Sonell in our living room.
Yeah, he almost ended up on your lap.
Hey, settle down. Dozen to a half dozen. Halfway through this 10-minute sprint to get the second session underway. Nobody home, and Quincy takes advantage of that.
12-7.
Uh-oh. Carlton Brunner giving a warning. We're fitting in the restricted area.
Both teams forcing fouls. 12-7. By 5. Handoff.
The boss man. Another foul on Vienna.
Yeah, they seem fatigued, Kyle. I'm telling you, they have struggled with the physicality Toulouse has put forth. And, of course, with a shooting display like that from the French, it's tough to stay with them. But normally you see Vienna dig down deep and find something. So far,
Yeah.
not really.
Man, another slicing delivery from Suhard to the inside. 3-possession advantage. Berna gets past Segela, uses that frame. Diggs hits the deck. They get a steal anyway. Fabioso to the crib. Fabulous finish from Fabio. Suhard this time. A tripping foul called on Vienna and Carlton Brunner. They got no more to give. And a rest is in order for both squads. Media timeout. It has been Toulouse taking charge from the very beginning. And Vienna started to put up a fight here. But they still look at a 2-point deficit, and the foul situation does not favor them.
Yeah, it does not. And again, they've been limited in shooting the 2-ball. I think they've gotten to the rack a bunch. But Toulouse has zoned in on the fact that with them shooting this well, that if they can keep Vienna from knocking down twos with this 4-point lead, they could probably cruise to a win.
3:48 left, ball back in play. Here come Les Bleus. The boss man with the rock in hand. He's going to put it up top, and you know the Joker ain't playing. That is the value of having the athleticism of Paul Joker on your team. Quincy can't find the bottom of the bucket. Crossover from Q. He's going to line one up. That one ricochets into Carlton Brunner's hands. He puts a high arc on that thanks to the contest of Segela. Diggs will come around, and look, there's another hell of a collision. And an offensive foul is the result. No free throws, but it is the 7th on Vienna. But we ain't talking about that while this is going on. Yeah!
Yeah, that was a good play. And again, that pick and roll, even with Joko as a screener, with him being such a vertical threat, it's so tough to defend. They always force you into a 2-on-1 with Suhard. He's so good at making those decisions.
Suhard, catch, shoot, miss. Diggs with the rebound. Can he give him an injection of offense? Kaltenbrunner will take the 2. Rambo will let Segala make the decision. Probably better if the boss man has it in hand. He sets the table for Rambo, and he misses a layup. Kaltenbrunner does him a favor and misses a crib himself. One miss deserves another. Ball screen set by the 2 Olympic silver medalists, and Fonse can't get it to go. 2.5 to play. Toulouse only able to advance their lead by a point.
Yeah, and even though they started the game out really hot, their 2-ball has kind of gone away from them, right? They got a comfortable lead, and the pick and roll continues to be a problem for Vienna, but scoring has slowed down.
All right, time to get back to it. We got some marquee matchups the rest of the way today. Toulouse in control of this one, but man, Shanghai and Baskets Bond. We'll get to see Bully Ball and Fabian, the future Giesman.
That's a good one. 2
of the premier bigs. Uben Phoenix could have some serious fireworks, potentially.
Potentially, yes.
I mean, it's a good litmus test. Joko defended well by Quincy. He does get a late whistle. Miami will be playing with 3, which is going to be breaking news. Dylan Travis suffered an ankle injury.
Oh, no.
In that earlier win against Rome, he was in a walking boot, so he's not going to be able to go. So for the Ching,
that's a lot of opportunities for them.
They're going to play 2 teams today with 3 players.
Yeah, that's wild.
Skyliners Toulouse will be fun too.
Rockets, 15-9.
Fabio looking at a 6-point deficit. Rambo whistle for the 5th.
5 fouls in the penalty with 18 fouls. So Toulouse got 1 foul again. Toulouse leading 15-9.
Biggs, cross, pull up. Heel of the rim. So Gala will let the play develop. Suhard wants the screen. He's going to put it up top again. And man, the Joker, he laid it in that time, but he could have yammed it if he wanted to. Boss man with the game in control. That's only going to make matters worse for Vienna.
Yeah, this version of Toulouse is really good, man. So surgical, quick to their spots. They got the shooting early, and they're cruising right now.
Well, for Vienna, although they got that opening win against the Skyliners, with 10 points in this game, that's got to be concerning for them in the event that there's a 3-way tie, right?
It has to be. You got to put some more points up in the last 60 seconds, right?
In a hurry. But
the Skyliners are still playing with 3. And with Toulouse this way, you got to hope that Toulouse does more than just play them equally. You got to hope Toulouse gets a win there. And Toulouse wants one too, right? You want to come out of the pool 2-0.
Sure. Yeah, they'll have the advantage for sure, personnel-wise. Joko says, how do you expect me to throw those oops down? He got no gas left.
Let's see if the TBF can close the gap.
So Joko will rest for the final 42 and an 8-point lead for Toulouse. They double dare Fabio. He can't connect from 2, so Hugo will clear it. He receives the screen, leans into a 2-piece, comes back to him. They'll get a chance to use some clock. They'll be looking for a 2 here to put it away. Francais. Au revoir. 21-11, a 10-point victory for Toulouse to open up their competition here in the Dam. Vienna will cap pool play with a tough loss here at 1-1.
Yeah, Segala ends with 9 points, man. Good game from him. Really good game.
So an ideal start for Toulouse. They're going to be in a good position, win or lose, to move on to the quarterfinals with a win of this distance. And a one-player advantage against the three-membered Skyliners. Shout out 3x3 Unites one more again. You see that in the backdrop in a beautiful location here in Amsterdam 2026. The action rolls on. Pool D coming up next. Shanghai and Baskets Bond. Yes, like Noah Lazarus says, let's get to it. No time to waste. It is a 10-minute sprint after all, as we will pace ourselves for this next contest. Certainly will be a focus on the interior with, I don't think there's any argument, the two most dominant post players in the game in Cameron Forte and Fabien Giesman.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, for sure. And Forte, crafty around the rim. He's got the left hand that he always goes to. You wonder how he will do against the athleticism and sheer size of Giesman. I'll tell you this, though. Both these teams have met up a couple times this year. It was a Baskets Bond win, a 1-point win at the Manila Challenger. Last time around, though, World Tour Shanghai, Shanghai blew the doors off the game, 21-10. That was wild. I don't know I don't think Cam played. No, it wasn't a Cam Forte game.
Giesman had 16 in that game?
No, in the tournament.
Okay.
But it was a good game, but it was a Forte-less Shanghai.
Well,
He's back.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. Bully ball is in action today with Lou and Wu and Batman. Was chatting with these guys. I took the bus over with them. And Forte was encouraging Las Manas and saying how much the team needs him today. I think Forte understands that this is not likely going to be a typical 8-9 point performance from Forte with Giesman down there.
Yes.
So can he get the World Cup Batman to continue the 8 points a game, Las Manas, that we just saw a couple of weeks ago?
Well, we'll see. Well, the thing is, Forte clogs up the paint. That means Las Manas can't move as much without the ball and cut. I think he also has more chemistry with his Latvian teammates than maybe with the fellas on this Shanghai team, but we'll see.
It's going to be interesting. Baskets Bond coming in to this game off of a loss to Amsterdam Rabobank. So this is obviously a must-win situation for them. So expect them to come out, with some serious fire, with their backs against the wall.
They need some serious power from anybody besides Fabien Giesman, man. He had 9.6 rebounds in the 13-12 loss. 9 out of 12 points. Giesman had 2, Bikaima had 1, and that was it.
0 of 9 from long range in that one. That obviously makes a difference.
Yeah, and they got a lot more shots up than the Dutch. They got a bunch of rebounds. They couldn't finish. Shot it at a meh clip.
Yeah.
And mainly the fact that, Giesman Giesman needs some help. Can't do it all by himself.
Yes, and how appropriate that the camera now shows Denzel Ajiman. We're looking at you, DA. 3 points for him was not going to do it in a contest like this. And we've seen his game evolve. This is the time where he's got to really put it together. This team has got to put it together. Be good for them to see some improvement from Bekame and Luke Van Sluten to get his shot going.
Yeah, and look at this. That Basketball is in a similar spot to Vienna, right? Played 2 games yesterday to get out of the qualifying draw. Then played a game earlier, a very tight game against Amsterdam. A lot of emotions in that game, of course. And then they have a couple of hours of a break. So this is going to be an interesting one for the Germans. Can they overcome that? Your body will be tired.
More than a couple hours break. Trust me, I know. I just twisted.
Maybe they took a nap as well. Maybe they took a nap as well. There you go.
All right. Here we go. A heavyweight bout with 10 minutes on the clock. Baskets Bond, Shanghai. The voice of 3x3 in your ear with the Mountain Boss Rosendahl. Here we go. G-Man charging into Forte.
I like that, though. He's attacking Forte right away. Doesn't shy away from the contact. And Forte is one of the stronger dudes on the tour.
Oh, no question about it. What I'm looking at is when it comes to Giesman, of course he can battle with Forte inside, right? And that's when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. But what Giesman can do is he can extend the floor, right? And what you don't typically see from Cam is, really anything outside. So if Giesman is able to get it going from range, he takes Forte out of the paint and kind of mitigates his rebounding ability. Forte going with the left hand. He cannot score it over the future. Here comes Fabian Giesman. Oh, that's a hack if I ever seen one. Oh, nice. Shout out to 3x3 Unite. That's who just delivered the food to us, right?
Of course.
And that's so kind of y'all. Baskets Bond. Chance to go up 2-zip. The future with 9 in that opening loss. And he's got him off to a decent start in this one. 2-zip to the Germans. Here comes Batman. Oh, got it up past Giesman.
Wow.
Crafty score from the veteran, who's decorated in this game like no other, except for Norris Miezis.
Yep.
Denzel to Bekame. Did he get it up in time? He did not. So this one officiated, by the way, Pedro Maia and Mate Pejic. G-Man called for the foul. And a rematch, right, with Germany and obviously the Latvian Lasmanis.
Oh, yeah.
For the gold medal at the World Cup. That man turned the corner, trying to get it to Shingrui. And a shot clock violation is a result of that.
Yeah, you can't woo the crowd with that.
See, Bonds, you've been going all day. You're still sharp.
I mean, food helps.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord God. I started praying. Jesus. Help. Then, thankfully for Shingrui, G-Man was not able to throw that down. We have seen him do that before. And we are still missing those men that he yammed on. The basketball lives were taken. But Wu survives. Trip to the stripe for the G-Man. He can't get it to go.
Bonn has come out with a bunch of energy, man. They've caught a lot of offensive rebounds already in the game. Credits to them. 4th game in the tournament. Shanghai's in their 1st.
They go inside. Giesman attacking the Batman. Tough attempt there from Wu. Wu to Lou. Here comes Lou. Crossover. Step back. Lou for 2. And from Lou to Luke. Van Slooten gives it over to CDB. Bekame drive. Kick. Luke on the run. Kicks it up top. Fabian Giesman. I might have mentioned his ability to score at every level.
It's a weird release, too. A bit of a sidewinder, but he is so effective with it.
Oh, 2 ball. Yeah, in fact, last week in Vienna, Giesman was
41%.
41% from long range. 7.5 a game he scored. Van Slooten shooting and missing. Basketball lead remains at 2. And a whistle off ball, but here's Giesman. He goes, he's going to use that right.
Oh, but you can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
Because he can turn over his shoulder while in midair.
Imagine when he gets a left hook, though. And the same for Forte. Forte is going to go exclusively will use his left. So there are some limitations, amongst the bigs.
You don't see Van Forte turn away a post-up opportunity all that often.
No. But G-Man, he steps back. He's got some space to operate. Uses the screen. That ball is going up. G-Man actually will take it himself. G-Man making life tough on Bully Ball. Dishes it down low. And a big yam from Giesman. The gifts of being 6'9" and 20 years old, or 21, or whatever he is. Young legs. 7-4 basketball. Now Forte will get some easy work inside. Tough assignment here for Forte. G-Man gives it up. You got to be thinking drive. Good defense from Forte on the perimeter.
We don't see that much either.
It's not normally his forte. Reach-in foul called on Basketball. It is number 4. Time for a media timeout. And Basketball endurance being tested. Having to come out of the qualifying draw yesterday with 2 games. Having a really tough fight down to the last moment against Amsterdam Rabobank that they did not emerge victorious in. And now a Shanghai team featuring a couple of tough guys in Las Manas and Forte. And some emerging talent with Wu and Lou. I'm not saying they're not tough, but the real bad boys on this team are Batman and Forte.
I agree, but I think the difference maker in this game could be Pencheng Lou with his shooting ability and his quickness.
Ooh, Bully Ball. He lost the handle. Had a nice move going with Giesman. Now it's the future's turn. Oh, they coming. That is not going to build the young fella's confidence.
No, and he's not shooting it well at all in the tournament, Kyle. He's missed a bunch in the qualifying draw. He missed his only one against Amsterdam earlier. I don't think he's knocked down a 2 yet.
No. G-Man making a concerted effort to be more aggressive in this one, and he's going to drain the 2 ball.
That spot at the top of the key is where he gets most of his makes from, and he goes to it like a seasoned veteran. That's like his Chris Paul spot.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got certain hot spots on the floor. He likes top of the key, and he likes the right wing shooting with that left hand. The G-Man, he's barking orders at somebody. He's saying, get out of the way so he can do that. It's the beast, Giesman, yet again. Forte frustrated with the defensive effort of his team. Lou had absolutely no chance.
None.
I mean,
none. You can
zero.
forget about it.
And this, Shanghai better be careful. This game could get out of hand.
Yeah, they have not gotten their usual diet of inside scores from Forte, right? That doesn't help.
Oh, cleared for takeoff. Bekame with the throwdown. Basketball up 7. Forte with the effort, but saves it to the wrong color jerseys. Offensive foul, the call. Giesman's lost a shoe.
That's how physical they're playing him. He's just, man, look at this. Wu is playing defense like a wet towel. Can't get it off.
Giesman laughs it off and heads to the bench. Possession arrow to the young Germans. Here comes, a J-man. Nice move, but no bucket to speak of. Shanghai in neutral right now, stuck at 4 points. They need some offense and in a hurry.
Yeah, I think J-man just tweaked his ankle a little bit. He headed to the bench grimacing.
Masmanis saw an opportunity against Bekane. And he will get to the line. Masmanis still basking in the glow of that World Cup MVP and gold medal.
Yeah, he told me he grew up. He didn't party afterwards. In the sense that, of course, when you win a World Cup gold, you want to have festivities. So we got on the bus, I had a drink, and I went to sleep.
Oh, yeah, not to believe a tournament. He went straight back to work.
It's crazy to think about. I'm telling you, I picked up a silver medal, and I don't remember the night that followed. That's crazy.
That was here in Netherlands, wasn't it?
No, it was in France.
Okay, that was Nantes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember with the crazy elephant?
Of course. Yep, I remember.
There were some bars behind that crazy elephant.
Oh, okay.
Which somebody told me afterwards.
Is that what it was? Word of mouth. Word of mouth is what it was. Well, the word in this one is blowout. It's 12-5. It has not been close.
Not at all.
They have not been able to stop Giesman. Fabian's got 9 in this game. Am I right?
No, he's got 6.
He's got 6 in this game. Straight on 2. Take that with you. Giesman. Attack!
Oh, with the foul, too.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Well, that's one way to get a Batman poster.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Oh, man. Well, I misspoke when I said that he's got 9. He's definitely approaching 9 right now.
Oh, this is 8. Oh, actually, no, that is 9.
There we go. See, my math was almost mathing. Keep counting it up for Baskets Bond and Fabian Giesman. (16-7). I wish there was more to talk about than that.
I mean,
I expected Shanghai to come out with a little bit more of a competitive game than what we've seen. But with 4:52 to go, I mean, still a lot of time. But they just have not shown a lot of promise that they're going to be able to turn this around. Oh, what an athletic play.
The hang time on that, Kyle, he laid it up underhanded over top of 2 people.
Oh, then he just made the G-man look silly. Forte with the 8th point for Shanghai. But they're not going to be able to come back in this one. I'm just going to go ahead and say it now, but look at that.
Oh, man. Credit to basketball, not only on the offensive end, though, but look at that. They keep Shanghai a pretty potent squad to 8 points. Look at that touch, too.
CDP with another bang.
Man, these young Germans are making the offense for the other team look like community service.
Man, they picking up some sky miles for sure. G-Man, Giesman, Beikame. Las Manas, no, won't go. He'll get it back. Drops it off a little bit late to Forte. Forte will get the whistle. But basket's bond. Just 2 points away now. And it's looking like they're going to win this one by quite the distance. And because of that, they're going to have a good chance to get in. Of course, Amsterdam and Shanghai will close the day. Beikame, Hezzy, Van Slooten can put this thing to an end. The final two nails in the coffin. Oh. So what a shot. You see the reaction from his teammates. Luke Van Slooten. He keeps doing that. He's going to be Luke Van Shooten. I can't wait to give him the nickname, but he's got to make shots.
Well, he just made one, and his teammates are so happy for him because they want him to take that. That is his role on this team. Step into a two, knock it down with confidence.
Right in the face of the weekend. Because his hardness and his back. Okay. Sure. You can't tell me that Forte doesn't look like the weekend.
Man, the weekend has had so many different faces throughout his career that everybody looks like him except for me.
This game looked ugly. 21-9. That wasn't what we expected. In any case, it's a done deal. That one's in the books. We'll swing things back up to Pool A competition. Oob and Phoenix. An interesting matchup, to say the least. So we'll look forward to that one. Check ball is scheduled for 9 o'clock, so that's we're about 15 minutes out from that. So Boz and I will step aside. We'll enjoy our dinner for a moment, and we'll rejoin you about 15 minutes from the Damn. More to come.
Zo gereed maken voor de diplomering van onze 3x3 United Leaders. We lopen voorzichtig richting het veld. Het veld op. We gaan tegelijkertijd kijken naar het grote scherm. Daar zien wij wat 3x3 kan betekenen. 2x3 Unites in de maatschappij, in de neighborhoods. They believe they can make a difference, but not everyone gets a chance. At 3x3 Unites, we're changing that. One court, one community, and one young person at a time. Because a basketball court isn't just a place to play, it's where confidence is built, skills are sharpened, and leaders are born. Here we build on once, in the DNA of 3x3 basketball. Teamwork, leadership, and always striving to improve yourself and your team. Young people teach each other. They rise together, and as they grow, they lift their neighborhoods with them. Across the Netherlands, we are proving that when you play Unite and Power, you break through inequality and you create new perspectives and you build a movement. Thousands have already taken the first steps from the streets to the top. But this is only the beginning, because every young person deserves the same chance. And together, we can give it to them. This is where change begins. Here, together, bij de 3x3 Unites. Play, Unite en Empower. Dames en heren, mag een applaus voor wat 3x3 Unites betekent voor de maatschappij. Leadership, teamwork, persistence, and never give up. En dan de diplomering voor onze leaders. Dames en heren, mag ik een groot applaus voor deze mannen en vrouwen van de toekomst. En dat zijn Ashrafani, Abdul Sassam, Ahmed, Alejandro, Ali, Aladdin, Asraf, Benjamin, Bikian, David, Dairo, Duncan, Dylan, Effe, Ehiki, Ella, Fadil, Gabi, Duncan, Het, Hussein, Idris, India, Iske, Jair, John, Camilo, Kian, Luca, Malik, Marion, Matteo, Mercedes, Mesmour, Mohamed, Muatas, Nurlasem, Nasradin, Nikolai, Omar, Sandra, and Sals, Sebastian, C, Sophie, Sullivan, Tobias, Torabe, Turak, and Twan, Saviano, Inuar, Jason en Jonas. En dat waren weer een heleboel. En ze zijn hier aanwezig en krijgen hun leaders diploma van 3x3 Unites. En ze gaan zich klaarmaken voor de foto. Maar natuurlijk onze mascotte, Dunker, die meegaat op de foto. Gefeliciteerd, leaders van 3x3 Unites. Amsterdam, laat je horen voor de toekomst. En van harte gefeliciteerd. Dus ik ga even voor een laatste yell. Dan gaan we leaders samen het veld af en op weg naar een vervolg van een prachtige toekomst.
The new generation, baby. The new generation leaders.
The future.
Hey, we mogen nog even staan. En voordat we naar de volgende game gaan, we mogen nog wat positieve energie delen. Ben je klaar?
Wat mogen we doen?
We mogen nog wat positieve energie delen.
We mogen positieve energie delen. Maar dat doen we altijd al, toch?
Ja, maar nog meer.
Nog meer. Oké, misschien moet ik nog maar een balletje op het publiek gooien.
Ik denk bij mezelf dat we daar mensen wel blij mee maken.
En zullen we misschien Duncan ook een balletje laten gooien?
Ja. En ik zou kijken of we nog zonnebrillen.
Ja, we hebben zeker nog zonnebrillen daarachter.
Dat bedoel ik, dus die gaat niet.
Ik heb volgens mij nog een balletje, dat moet wel toch? Even kijken. Misschien moeten we nog een paar zonnebrillen inderdaad op balletjes. En Duncan, die gooit het balletje heel ver. Even kijken, er wordt gewezen naar jou. Maar je hebt wel een balletje in je hand. Ja, wat is dat nou? Dat wil mij voor de gek houden, jij, hè? Dan krijgt hij een zonnebril.
Duncan.
Moet je een zonnebril hebben? Ik heb daar iemand die heeft al een balletje. Die wil dezelfde techniek als die ik ook gebruik. Heel goed.
Ja, toch? Kijk.
En we krijgen nog een zonnebril.
Ja, we krijgen nog een zonnebril. We hebben natuurlijk... Maar de ene gaat natuurlijk met het andere. Hij wilde zo graag... Weet je nog dat hij zo lief lachte?
Ja. Maar was het de echte lach? Of was het die gewoon gebruikt bij mama en papa?
Ja. Maar kijk, was dat je echte lach net?
Ja, dat is...
Kijk eens, dan heb ik wel een iets groter cadeautje voor je. Een mooie tas. Hallo meneer.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel, ja.
Alles teruggeven.
Alsjeblieft, je zonnebril.
Alsjeblieft. Zo, ik ga
nu weet ik waarom ik wel kinderen wil.
Ik ga weer even naar beneden.
Oké, we hebben nog een paar minuten. Ik dacht bij mezelf, ik heb hier nog 2 zonnebrillen. Die gaan we erin geven. Jij een bal, ik een bal. Maar het gaat ook echt om die ontvangt, oké? Dus we willen echt, we hebben nog 2 minuten. Ik wil echt dat je zo daar voor je naar de persoon bewijzen aan. En die moet hem dan gewoon vangen.
En die moet hem echt vangen.
Die moet hem echt vangen. Ja?
Dus
het is gewoon do or die.
Als je hem niet vangt, dan moet je hem teruggeven.
Ja, of aan iemand anders geven. Oké? Ja? Oké. Heb je iemand op het oog? Heb je iemand op het oog dan? Wie heb je op het oog dan? Dat meisje daar zo. Ja, oké. Nou, hier komt ie. Ready? Oh!
Dat was slecht gegooid. Dat was slecht gegooid. Ja.
Je mag hem wel houden. Hallo, mevrouw. Ja, je mag hem houden. Je hebt er al eentje, zie je? Vandaar dat je zo vol bent.
Dat is lief.
Oké, ik ga even naar de andere kant kijken. Ja, hier wil ik ook eentje. Ja, ik zie jou. Ja, maar je moet hem wel echt vangen, hè? Anders geef je nog aan iemand anders, hoor. Oké. You don't understand me?
He said no.
If you don't catch it, you gotta give it to somebody else.
You have to catch it.
Okay, what's the nice?
Hey, Tony, what you No.
Okay, hold on. Right? Okay, close eyes, right? But you catched it? You catched it, right? And you gave it away. To who? You smart. No. You didn't catch it. She catch some other balls now. No. Hey, ho!
Hey, nog een paar bij drukken. Jij krijgt ook nog een bal. Ja, hier ben ik achter je. Hoi. Ja, om te gooien.
Naar wie ga je gooien? Naar wie ga je gooien? Ja, oké. Hey! Oh, dit mag hey! Oh! Yeah!
Hey, en ik ga ook nog eentje geven aan de one and only Noah. Noah, you gotta throw one. Let's go.
All right, we gonna throw one. Where you at? I can't hear you. This side? That side? Oh, I saw you the first one. Put your hands up. Let's go.
He was almost flying out the arena now. Oké. Ik wil deze kan nog eentje, maar wel een beetje achterin. Iets moeilijker. Ja, ik zie daar nog een vrouw in een witte shirtje. Mevrouw, dat komt hier hoor. Nee, niet nu meneer, ik zei mevrouw. Oké, we hebben nog 20 seconden. Hier joh, ja? Hebben jullie graag een mevrouw?
Ja, dat komt ie.
Wat een slechte speel. Wacht even, meneer. We moeten nog. Ja, dat komt u mevrouw.
So baby, let's go.
U mag hem houden. Oké,
From Serbia to the USA, Phoenix and Oob taking center stage here in Amsterdam. Beautiful view of the venue. Look at this place. Perfect stage for big-time teams to put on a show, and that is exactly what we expect out of this one. Phoenix in the main draw for the first time this year. They handled their business against Pride Klube.
Did they?
Yes. Big win, runaway victory. And they got what they get. They got Kyle Guy. They dropped 7 in that game. Dimmers was cooking. He also had 7.
But look, 10 for 10 from 1, 5 for 10 from range, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. That was highly efficient, too.
Oh, yeah. Win it by 6. But with all respect to Pride Klube, they are not Ube.
Oh, never.
Okay, so this is the standard in 3x3, the defending World Tour Final champions and the world #1. Yes, that skinny dude with the mustache is the baddest man in the land. His name is Dr. Strange, Strajinja Stojicic with the beast, Marko Brankovic, the eliminator, Nenad Naranjic, and a straight killer Kaladetovic. But Kaladetovic has not had a good shooting outing, 0 for 3 in that opener, just a point for him. Doc Strange seems to be putting a lot on his shoulders with this iteration of Oob.
No, you're right. He had to score 10 again. He was super efficient. 5 of 6 when driving to the rack, 2 of 2 from range. And Naranjic had to lift a heavy load this year, right? He's had a really good season. But again, a 7-pointer for him. Didn't rebound the ball all that well. And they're not usually a great rebounding team, but they usually get the job done.
Yeah.
What you can expect from Oob in this game, though, is Phoenix are the new kids on the block. They'll pull out the bag of tricks.
Yeah.
They will come at them with a lot of physicality. They will come at them with all the savvy that they have in them.
If there's any game to empty the clip, this will be that one for Phoenix. A barometer, a litmus test, as they say, against the game's best team, Oob. Both going to be playing in the quarterfinals, so that alleviates at least some pressure. But big incentive for Phoenix to try to pull off a shocker here against Oob.
Yeah, and I think, again, they could, specifically if they can shoot the ball as well as they did against Praia Klube. Different opponent, I know, but I think Kyle Guy, Eric Demers are two guys they can count on to at least get some good looks. The question for me with Phoenix is, against a better team than Praia Klube, how will they hold up defensively?
Oh, I think that's going to be the question. They haven't seen the level of execution of a squad like Oob, even though Oob seemed to still be figuring some things out this year with, adding Kaladetovic to the mix. And
no Majstorovic yet?
Yeah, no Majstorovic yet. Coming back soon, though. And we saw what Mariampol Mantiga did execution-wise against Phoenix in Vienna. Although this roster's different. Eric Dixon is not, on the squad this time. They've added Eric Dimmers, and Gilligan's is playing this time.
A fully different look for Phoenix, but the guy that Mariampol targeted with their game plan specifically, Kyle Guy, is still on the roster.
Yeah.
Right? So expect a healthy dose of Nenad Naranjic trying to find Kyle Guy and post him up.
And you gotta expect that Phoenix will expect that. What's going to be the defensive counter to that?
Yeah, that's the chess game going in.
Do they switch on screens? Do they not? Phoenix team on the rise against the gold standard. Team Oob, we're back underway from the dam. At 3x3 The Voice, Kyle Montgomery in your ear. With my partner, the Mountain, Boz Rosendahl. Looking forward to this one. Been looking forward to this one. One of the highlight games of the second session, just to see exactly how potent this Phoenix team is, coming off their first main draw win of the year. Doc Strange at the line to open the scoring for Oob. He'll do that. That guy's got the rock. They want to call him Slim Shady. Wouldn't be a bad nickname for him.
You're right.
He's got such a cool nickname. He's that guy. He is that guy. See, and that's the thing. Oob's got movers, right?
Yes.
Oob's got movers, and they got guys, but they don't have that guy. You know what I mean?
They don't have the shot making that some of the guys on Phoenix have.
Right.
But again, they have the 3x3 savvy, the acumen. They have the veteranship. We'll see how it matches up. It's a contrast of styles. Look at that.
That's Joe Wieskamp. Wheezy, baby, off the window to get the scoring going or continue the scoring for Phoenix. And Wieskamp can't make it a 2-point play. Strahinja, man, Dr. Strange is operating. He's taking the assignment of Kyle Guy. He's treating him almost like they used to treat Jimmer. Extra pass is made to Weezy. Little 10-footer. Nice decision there from Kyle Guy.
Wow. That's a mid-air pass. And Wieskamp was onto it?
And there's always something just uniquely different and outstanding from dudes named Kyle. I don't know what it is, but...
Beep, beep. What's that I hear?
Here comes that guy, not that time. Wieskamp will unload. 2 won't fall. Lands in Doc Strange's hands. And Devin Gilligan will get called for the foul, tussling with Naranjic underneath.
Was trying to go inside early, not just with Kyle Guy, but also with Demers.
Well, 2 players size-wise that, I mean, you're not going to be afraid to post them up. Kalu Dedovic winds up with 2, and he is still offline. Demers with an up fake and the sidestep 2-piece. No go. Doc Strange turns the corner quickly, leaves Wieskamp in the rear view.
This is what I talked about, the tricks. Wieskamp just relaxed a second. When Doc Strange cleared it, he turns the corner and gets a layup on him in a blink.
This is just having a feel for the game, man, a feel for the pace. Taking every opportunity. Guy turning the corner, he's going to get shoved by Naranjic. Demers loses the handle on it. Oh, Strahinja lost Kyle, but he can't nail the 2. Rebound to Green. Wieskamp crossing. Oh, takes it at Naranjic. Naranjic gets called for the foul, but he paid for it.
That is Naranjic pulling him down first. He does get hit in the mouth after with the follow-through, but you just got to start being careful or trying to play real physical with Phoenix. Racking up the foul count. Wieskamp's missing free throws, though.
Yeah. Man, there's a couple of physical plays, back-to-back possessions. Killer. Wieskamp defending. He closes the distance with that wingspan and forces yet another miss from Kaladedovic. Demers getting to the mid-range area, steps through, excuse me.
All right.
5 apiece. We got a game early.
Not a bad effort from Phoenix here early. It's a lot of individual shot making from them, but you knew that was coming.
No.
Eric Demers, though, that stretch out, go gadget arm down there.
Yeah, nice move, but we've talked about this before. We know that this Phoenix team, the way they're constructed, they're going to be able to score the ball. Oh, beautiful spin move from Naranjic. Guy takes him to the crib, and Guy he looked like he got hit in the face. But now Naranjic with a distinct advantage in the post. He will take advantage quickly. 7-6, Oob. Demers getting physical with Dr. Strange, and finally finishes what he started. Naranjic, jab step. Naranjic to the crib. He is hooping. Doc Strange, oh man. He's a different dude, man.
Yeah, he is, man. Once he turns that corner and gets his shoulder going towards the basket, there's no stopping him. But Oob in general, they're executing pretty well. They get the mismatches they want. And it seems like they've changed their approach a little bit. They've picked on Joe Wieskamp the last couple of possessions.
Yeah. Naranjic setting the tone, both he and Strahinja. And again, Naranjic not just a rebounder and defender.
No, not at all.
No, he's a bucket getter as well. They can, feature in the offense. So far, it's paying dividends. He's got 4. Doc Strange with 5. Oob lead by 2. Demers up top to Kyle. Here comes Kyle. There he goes. Turn around when I'm talking to you.
The way that man creates separation with the threat of his shot and his drive is beautiful to watch, to be honest with you.
Oh, speaking of separation, little Hezzy from Kaladetovich opened up Broadway for him. Demers with the step back 2 to the dome. So, fire meet fire. Both teams ablaze. No shortage of offense. 4 minutes in, it's 10-10. Oh, good defense from Gilligan. Devin inside to Wieskamp. Weezy off the iron. Into the Beast's hands. Vankila. Oh, pass is snuffed out. Gilligan saw it coming. Demers back to back. Doc Strange denied by Wieskamp, but not legally. Foul called on the play.
That's the 7th on Phoenix, Kyle. There'll be a couple of free throws going the Serbians' way.
But another look at Eric Demers.
The thing with Phoenix is, Kyle, they're so inexperienced in 3x3 that there's no intimidation factor coming from the Serbian squad.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
It's a good point.
You have no history against these guys. You're your own hooper, right?
Yeah.
All these guys have made money in basketball, so they come in here and they just try to hoop.
Yeah.
It's fun.
There's no fear. Like, if you play in the league and you see Doc Strange on the other side, you're like, oh, you know?
Yep.
You're like, oh, who's the guy with the mustache? He's pretty cool, but we're going to try to take his lunch. Oh, what a move. Naranjic, man. He is nimble. That footwork from him. Wieskamp, speaking of footwork, that's an American Euro stepping.
Yes, I think that.
Kaladetovich, Killer's been struggling. Oh, meantime, the shots continue to drop for Team Phoenix. They go up 16-13.
Yeah, a lot of emotions, too. Guy here taps the ball out of bounds. That'll get him a warning.
Guys got guys, but they ain't got guys. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah,
real
you got a
guys.
guy for that.
You got to see that Drake skit, man. You got to see that one.
Show it to me.
Doc Strange. He will respond.
16-14.
And only a 2-point lead for Phoenix. But game on. Demers defended well that time. And Demers, man, he's showing that extra effort. It is paying off. Naranjic to the cup. Don't expect Oob to be rattled, obviously.
No, but they've been caught in a shootout, Kyle. They've not been able to slow Phoenix down. They've not been able to pull out all the tricks on them. And the thing is, with this Phoenix squad, the way they can shoot it, this is a two-shot game right now. They're at 17. They're 2 twos away from 21.
I guess when you think about Phoenix, you got to think of them when it comes to the score in that way. It's a 2-possession game for them. The twos are going up. It doesn't go down, but the offensive rebound for Phoenix has been a big difference maker. Strahinja, two-hand yam. Gilligan to that guy. There goes Kyle, layup line.
Scores pronto. 19-17.
17-19. Guy, not that time. Trying to put it away. They need something from Kaladedovic. They get nothing that time. It's poked out. And out of bounds off of Oob is the call. They want to challenge it. No challengers on that throwdown from Dr. Strange. He turns the corner.
We are, regardless of the outcome, Kyle, witnessing the rise of a young Phoenix. This is quite a game from them, a statement so far.
Wow, we said coming into this one, this was going to be a barometer for them to see exactly where they stand. And you can see where they stand. In front of Oob, 19-17. A two-piece away from pulling off maybe the upset of the day. Not maybe.
Oh, that would be the upset.
It would be the upset of the day.
Referee Pedro Maya is taking his time with this one. Take a look at this. I can't quite see it from that angle. Call on the floor stands until evidence is conclusive, though. Challenge is lost.
So it will be Phoenix ball. Can they put it away?
So let me ask the crowd, who here is cheering for Team Oob? Get loud. Who here is cheering for Phoenix? Get loud. I think that's 50-50. 50-50.
Phoenix now, it comes down to game management. It is interesting to see what they do here, right? They're probably going to try to go for the kill shot where Oob will just pressure them into ones.
Yeah, try to take the two away from him. That's easier said than done. They'll let Wieskamp go to work. He's locked up by the dock. And Strahinja smartly drives to the cup. Oob has been here before. Strahinja with the steal. We could be looking at an even game. We are looking at an even game. But it could be over with a Dimmers 2, a foul. Technical called on Dimmers for flopping.
This is the game management I was talking about, Kyle. They come up with a couple of possessions offensively. They get the ball taken away from them by the more savvy veteran squad. And then a technical for flopping now to put Oob up 1.
Wow. But you know, this is a classic example of experience versus inexperience. You see that Oob never lost their composure. They know that this is a sprint to 21. And if Phoenix didn't end it with a 2-ball, they were going to make the right plays. And they find themselves in front. A 3-0 run by Oob to take the lead.
Wow. Tighter than spandex. That's a size too small.
So a out-of-bounds challenge requested here.
Out-of-bounds challenge. How y'all feeling that says? Come on, let's clap our hands all together.
Anybody's game,
Clap, clap, clap.
obviously.
Clap, let's go. Clap, 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 clap,
But Dr. Strange in particular, you know, younger teams would be trying to force it two, right? Down by 2 late. Want to tie it up. He goes in for a layup, makes an incredible steal.
Yeah, it goes right back and takes the ball from Phoenix, and that's the play that changed the game.
Strange. Inside. Access denied.
Twice.
Brankovic can't get it to go. Dimmers. No. Doc Strange with 1 to go. We got some action off ball.
Oh, that's 2 free throws going Oog's way.
Oh, that's a foul on Dimmers, apparently.
And to the line, number 9.
And they're likely going to end it. Brankovic ain't missing 2 free throws.
No. And that's that bag of tricks I was talking about.
2 shots.
Brankovic,
Did I speak too soon?
Oh.
Brankovic misses it long. Branquilla will get his touch the second time around. And Brankovic having some words with Wieskamp and Gilligan.
Motion's running high.
So tempers boil over.
Wow.
You hardly ever see Marko Brankovic turn into the beast. I know that's his nickname. But that shows you how much a game like this meant.
Man.
It's a hoop to get the 1 seed. Phoenix looked like they might be able to take that one. And looks like Gilligan wants to have some more words with Team Oog.
Outside, huh?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's. We got a good staff around here. But somebody get a hold of Gilligan. Where's Marianne at? Where's the professor? Somebody. Hey, what a game. We said it had high potential for some
fun one. This was a really fun one. I'm curious, though, because there's some stuff going on backstage right now.
Yeah, it seems so. Me and Boz will stay put, but this is. We could use somebody your size out there right now.
I could go.
Enjoy the highlights in the meantime. Both will be playing into the quarterfinals. Phoenix will settle for the 2 seed. Oog with a comeback win late, as they were not ever rattled. Never doubted their opportunity or their chance to come back and win it, and that's exactly what they did, because that's what the doctor ordered. Miami-Dade Ching up next, Pool B, with 3 more to go to close pool play.
zonnebril. Dan gaan we staan. Zo cool als je kan. Ja, even kijken. Maar als ik de zonnebril geef, dan moet je hem opdoen en ook heel cool kijken. Ja, oké, doe hem op en heel cool kijken. En jij daar zo, ja, kom. Hoppa. Nou, iemand aan die kant. Ja, ja. Oh ja, let nu op. Goed, doe op en heel cool kijken. 10 seconden. Alright. Alright, okay, you got it.
Well, the sun is not set yet. We'll get some sunlight into the late hours this time of year here in Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah.
But we are heading into the twilight of the day for sure, with 3 more 10-minute sprints left to go. We just saw USA Representative Phoenix represent themselves pretty well, even in a loss to U. Now we'll see Miami, and unfortunately for them, they will be playing without Dylan Travis, who suffered an ankle injury in their earlier win over Rome. So
yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot, Kyle. Look, Travis is the one to set up most of the action in this Miami system. He had 6 key assists in that win over Rome. That is what they'll be missing a lot.
Yeah, without a question. He is the floor general, the Olympian. But they do have Riley Batten playing pretty well. He's back in a Miami jersey. And the always dangerous James Parrott, a walking highlight defensively and offensively. And Mr. Steady himself, Henry Caruso. He's the type of dude that you want your daughter to marry, Caruso. I mean, he is clean-cut, all-American as it comes. He's going to work hard. He's going to handle his responsibilities. He's going to be on time.
No, you're right. He looks like a dude that works a great 9 to 5.
Right, bro.
He has a good credit score, I bet.
Caruso's been Employee of the Month at every job that he's worked at. I guarantee you. Meantime, Beijing will come out. They also were victorious over Rome. So this, like the last matchup, is not for a spot in the quarters. That's already locked up. It's about the 1 seed. It's about matchups. And again, groups A and C cross in the quarters, and B and D cross.
Yeah, I'm curious if Beijing is going to come out with a lot of pace and a lot of energy against Miami. I don't know if that's the way to go. Miami, look, usually when you play 3, you want to outpace them, right? You want to run them off the court. You want to punch them in the mouth early. Miami likes to run.
Yeah.
It might just be time to feed John Longjong in mismatches.
Yes. Well, think about this. Loser of this game is likely going to have to face off with the Germans. Likely. I know that there's still a game left, Amsterdam, Rabobank, and Shanghai. But you got to expect that Amsterdam is going to have an edge here at home against Shanghai.
Well, the way that Shanghai looked, yes.
Yeah. So, you know, baskets bond is who you got to face in the quarters if you don't get a win here. I'm forecasting. Nothing's said in Pool D yet. I want to reiterate that, but
no, I agree. And with Miami, they'll be with 3 the rest of the way, right? So I don't even know what the better option is than Amsterdam or whoever. Shanghai baskets bond. At this point, it's just trying to keep the momentum going and see how far you can get. I'm sure they'll lean heavily on James Parrott.
Yep.
I think they're going to try to go into the post a lot now with Riley Batten. That'll get you hopefully some easy ones against if you can find a mismatch against a mismatch. But Beijing, we talked about it before, they're a pretty stout defensive unit. Not many mismatches to be had either way, because if you look at Zhang posting up, he's going to either face Batten, Caruso, or James Parrott.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's not easy.
All right, we are back underway. Miami, Beijing. James Parrott, lace up. Shout out to Clay Rowe, by the way. He's watching the action.
Oh, man.
Clay Rowe, representing Nebraska. Love Clay, man.
Clay's a really good dude, man.
He came up with a funny joke about his own shot because he's a bigger dude and he didn't have the quickest release. And he said he shot like a musket. Do you remember the old country? You got to give himself more credit than that. Meantime, Riley off iron. Han Yu, crossover. All he knows is Guo. Sees the green light. He gets out of there. Caruso drops it off to Riley, and Batten is able to draw the foul.
Yeah, he can. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's common, right?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
See, and he finally catches a song that I'm singing.
Yeah, well, you sung it right this time.
Well, you know, sometimes my voice works.
Y'all probably missed this at home, but one time Boz was trying to sing Crossroads from
You gotta keep bringing it up, huh?
He didn't say bum 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 bum. He said bo 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 bo.
Yeah, that was not good. That was not good at all. That was good. Two-piece from Exposito.
Okay. Exposito giving him some offense. And Guo will get called for that foul, however, bad foul. Another look at Exposito's two-piece, no biscuit. Has Dei-Ching in front momentarily. Caruso. In and out. Caruso. Second one, yes. Dead even. One seed in Pool B at stake. Whoa, in the post office. Nice seal on Parrott. No chase down opportunity that time. Caruso pull up, Batten, can't follow it. Dei-Ching in control. Wild shot by Guo. I'm not certain now it's clear for sure.
Yeah, I'm about to say that wasn't clear.
Now it's Guim. Dos por dos, no. Blue foul, offensive. Parrott moving on the screen. Francis, no. Loose ball. Makes its way to Dianlang Zhang. Batten is down. Parrott's got to do it himself. He's got no problem doing that usually. A little too much protein on the shot. Batten, offensive board, leads to the score.
It's pretty easy over Zhang, too. Takes his time.
Oh, my goodness. He is disruptive. Caruso. His activity is rewarded with a score. Diang Lang. Caruso gave him a bump.
A lot of broken plays early in this game, Kyle.
Yeah, maybe a broken backboard. Parrott with the gangster slap off the glass.
5-5. Number 9 at the line.
Free throw will trickle in. Dei-Ching. 6, Miami 5. Parrott trying to get free. Parrott on the baseline. Parrott trying to go to the reverse. The dexterity, quickness off of his feet. Even the game at 6 apiece. Riley getting a hand in there and breaking it up.
Man, James Parrott is a top 1% athlete. So quick on his second jump and long arms too.
No argument here. No argument here. And again, no real deal. So Miami will be tested without a substitute.
Caruso off the curl. Pull up 2.
Seeing a more aggressive, offensively aggressive Caruso as a result of not having Travis. So it kind of unlocks some of his offensive potential.
Well, that
a few
and
more
they're
looks.
just trying to shoot a bunch of twos. They're trying to make this a race.
On a screen, TV timeout.
But they haven't knocked down many.
Well, You know, without that sub, it changes their entire approach because you remember the pace that they played with against Rome. I mean, it was just frenetic. It was nonstop.
But that was controlled frenetic pace. This one, it's jack up the first two that you can find to try to see if we can get a bucket and get momentum.
Yeah, but if Dylan is here, you got to know that he, as a leader on this team, he's going to be telling his team, slow it down.
Yes.
Settle in. Who's going to be that guy now?
I don't know.
Exposito. No. Here, we'll give it up. Screen is set. JP. Whistle. Looks like, is that Diang Lang?
Yeah, he seems to got hit in the nose, I think. Maybe poked in the eye, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We'll poke in the eye. And John getting looked at. It's the left eye.
Well, that'll affect you during play, trust me.
So the officials are going to review it, make sure that it doesn't need to be upgraded. From the replay that I saw,
it looked inadvertent and not. It was a swipe. It hit him unfortunately in the eye, but I don't know.
Another look. No, Batten is just trying to extend for the ball and inadvertently caught the face of Diang Lang Zhang. I would be shocked if this was upgraded. There was nothing intentional there. And yeah, so I think that's the right call. 6 apiece it stays. Zhang getting a rest. Guo with a double pump deuce late in the shot clock. Nothing happening.
The Qing have not found what worked yet against these three from Miami. I haven't seen any determined action go quite well, to be honest with you.
Exposito. Oh, man, he gets called for the foul there. But I'm starting to get on the bandwagon of those who say Exposito's the best perimeter defender.
I'm telling you, man.
I mean, even Dylan Travis had some compliments for Exposito defensively.
He is exceptional. It's not just reactive to what you do. He's sending you a certain way. He's proactive in his approach, trying to get you to your bad hand or to a spot you don't want to be. He'll shade a steal to try to force you to go right or left. I like his approach, man. I like it a lot.
Oh, nice pass. Herrick can't get to that one. 7 up. Just over 4 minutes into this game. Herrick's drop off is intercepted. Lotzes. Oh, abuse.
Smart play by Zhang, waiting out the first jump and timing his shot on the second one.
Now Batten, jump hook, no, gets it back.
On the baseline of the revolution.
You can tell Batten getting worn down against a pretty sizable Diang Lang. He was not going to be pushed around in the post. Parrott and Lotzes. Parrott gets free in the corner. Nothing but oxygen. And Miami, a little bit out of sorts in this one. They only trail by 1, but having a tough go at it offensively. You can tell that they're a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and this is the time where it should start to kick in, right? No sub. You got about a minute left until the next TV timeout.
Whoa, let's it go.
Two-piece from Guo. Biggest lead of the game for either team. 3-point advantage for Deching. Parrott inside off the feed from Caruso. Fourth foul on Miami. Blocking foul on Caruso. Good defense there from Batten. Breaks it up, but I believe it hit somebody's foot. In blue. Laces from Loxis. It's 12-8. Parrott got a little bump from Guo, didn't get the whistle. Uh-oh. Good job by Caruso tracking that down, but he's running short on time. And it won't go. Parrott, no. Rebound to Yellow.
These are all back-breaking plays, Kyle. You get a pass down low to a cutting Caruso who's open for a layup. He bobbles it. Shot from the corner, you miss it. You get the rebound, you can't finish it. Meanwhile, the Ching, this is easy offense. They don't have to work for their stuff. They're just hitting shots. That is all adding up for Miami, who are already fatigued and struggling.
Down 4, but it feels like more. A quick reset, breather. Miami needed a hell of a lot more than Deching did. And just like that, we're back to it. No rest for the weary. 12-8, Loxis walks up. No! Offensive foul. So that two-piece.
Yeah,
you see
Deion
Deion Long backing into it.
Yep.
Up top, boom. No connection there for the Americans. Oh.
We should start a wedgie count.
Why do people get so excited about wedgies?
I mean, I'm sure. It's fun.
What's fun about a wedgie?
You don't see it often.
Okay, that's true, but it's not fun.
It's different. Yeah.
Crowd,
it's odd.
Crowd love that. I don't. Anyway. Exposito. Oh, you will not. You will not. Parrott with the defense, but the offense has been the issue for Miami. Exposito might want to stick to the defense. I jump. It's bad miss though.
Oh, yeah.
Under 3 to go in this one. How much gas does Miami have left in the tank?
I don't think much at this stage. And they keep getting put in positions where they have to force up a contested 2. Those aren't falling. And in a game you play with 3, in a game like this, if the 2 ball's going, that at least gives you like some extra air, some extra oxygen. Foul situation will help, but at some point you feel the water rise to your lips, and that becomes really difficult to stay away from panic mode.
Yeah. Yet and still, it's a 1-possession game. And the Ching, even in a worst foul situation, never mind. Parrott will get called for that foul. It's number 6 on Miami, and I believe that Guo was beyond the 2-point arc, so he's going to shoot 2. Yeah, Parrott on the closeout. But a miss from Han Yu. And he splits a pair. Pair it. Caruso kicks it out. Riley will not go.
And again, I mentioned it before, but that 2-ball becomes very important, and Miami has shot it very poorly in this game. Credits to Beijing's defense, though. They've made it very, very hard for them to get clean looks.
Yeah, that's true. Also hard to shoot when you don't have many legs. Guo still got some gas. Couple of knockdowns from long range from Han Yu. Parrott's jumper is still struggling. Caruso trying to connect again. All net, all wet for the Caruso. Guo is feeling it.
Oh, yeah. He's a much improved shooter this year, though, Kyle.
That's true. Uh-oh. What is going on? That is thrown out. Both Guo and Parrott hit the floor. Let's look at Guo's 2-piece. And the answer from the Caruso. Henry. Batten. Oh, man. It goes down. Riley is pumped up.
Man. This is what I talked about. If you get those twos, that's when belief starts to help you out with energy, and you get some more oxygen, you get some more life. This is a game of percentages, Kyle. Anything can swing it. Momentum is wearing a blue jersey now.
But they still trail by 1.
I agree.
But you're right.
Look, the last couple of possessions has gone their way. They are having, they at least have some hope right now. They got a feel for this game. Never say never. This could be their last push, but never a better time than under 2 minutes.
Game on. Miami not going away quietly. That is for sure. Defense leading to offense. Batten responsible for the last 3 for Miami. Exposito explodes to the rim. Riley wants to rock. Riley out to Parrott. Running out of time. It's all right, because he's saved by the bell. Extra pass made. Young Love. Oh, man.
What a stretch.
Parrott will give it up. Oh, Batten had the right idea. He had the right idea. But the pass just out of reach of Parrott. Hell of a shot from JP late in the shot clock, but the response from Diang Zhang as they are unfazed. Beijing lead it by 1. Diang in the post. Got to be careful against Parrott normally, but he didn't have the energy to try to block the shot. Parrott now with 40 seconds to operate with. 4 seconds to shoot. Parrott lets it go, and the board lands in Lotz's hands. 30 seconds. Lotz, he's got all day long. Smartly, he decides not to shoot. They want to use more of the game clock. Now he'll let it go. Ball game. 2-piece from Francis Lotz officially puts this one on ice. 21-17 Beijing over Miami. They will get the 1 seed in Pool B. Miami will get the 2 seed. So that group is settled.
Great game, by the way, from Diang Zhang. He got a shot blocked a couple times early, but he ends up with 8 points. Very careful with his actions around the basket. Used the rim as a protection on that last one. I liked his game. This is a good one.
Very well played indeed. And even without a substitute, there was no quit in Miami. I know there's no, the moral victory thing. All that matters is who wins, but there was no quit in them.
You're right. You're right. Credit to them.
And this wasn't an elimination game, right? So,
No, but you wonder, they went and dug really deep, right? And with the effort they gave here, they'll be back tomorrow, but how much do you think they'll have left?
They're going to need some rest tonight. Some rest and relaxation. And with the quarterfinals on the way. A few more looks at the highlights. We get the Skyliners and Toulouse coming up next to wrap up Pool C action before our Day 2 finale of Amsterdam Rabobank in Shanghai. Got a halftime show that's worth sticking around for, too, after our next game. Just giving you a heads up. But Skyliners Toulouse coming your way in mere minutes from the dam. All right, we back on. Toulouse, Skyliners. Told you we had some heavy hitters coming down the stretch here.
Hey.
Really good one between Oob and Phoenix. Basketball in Shanghai was a little bit of a letdown.
Yes.
But Toulouse really took it to Vienna. They won that game by 10 points. Pick your poison in that particular 10-minute sprint. Skyliners, although they've been wounded, and they came up short against Vienna. Still a dangerous matchup for Toulouse, I would say.
Oh, for sure. And the Skyliners, that's because they have Nicholas Kropp. Man, he scored 12 points in a 22-18 loss, 5 of 10 from 2. That's actually a really good percentage. He was the only one to knock any of them down. He's actually the one that took 10 out of 12 twos to begin with. And they also finished pretty strongly underneath the basket. 7 of 9 inside the arc. They went to Wendler a couple of times. He delivered with 5 points and 5 boards. But again, playing with 3 is extremely tough. And, of course, Toulouse is going to come in with a game plan and try to pick and roll them into the ground.
Yeah, they do have Kevin Bryant in uniform, but not able to play due to injury. So Skyliners are playing with 3. And you mentioned that 5 of 10 mark from beyond the 2-point arc for Nicholas Kropp. He's 3rd in the league in 2-pointers made this year. After that 5, he might have moved into 2nd.
You're right.
This year.
You're right.
That's why he's the Kropp duster. He will spray everybody. Jules Rambeau getting stretched out and ready to go. Paul Joko, the recipient of a sick oop in their opener. He's as bouncy as ever. Frank Segala, 9 big ones with 7 rebounds.
Yeah, and the rebounds is the thing, Kyle. Normally Toulouse, not the best of rebounding teams, they dominated the glass against Vienna. 19 rebounds to 12 for the Austrians. It's something you don't often see from the French, but it's a good sign.
Without a doubt, they welcome Hugo Suhard out to the floor. New jerseys this year, right?
Oh, man. And these are cool. These are all really cool. If you think about it, Toulouse has the, what is that? Teal? Purple? Burgundy? I don't even know.
It's purple. I'm not crazy about Toulouse's jersey.
Oh, the lightning?
Where's the black on the shorts? They got to have some black on the bottom. Right?
No, but they're wearing their alternate now. Normally they're all purple, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I like those. And then the Skyliners with the pinstripes, and they got it's the pinstripes are a little bit off in certain parts, and it'll tell you Frankfurt Skyliners in it. I like that.
They're
I like
they're
that a
up
lot.
there. They're top 3 for me. Look at it. We're basketball critics and clothing critics
Well,
and food critics.
yeah. I think we could find a couple other ones.
I think so too. All right. Put 10 minutes on the game clock. Let's get this thing going.
Amsterdam, y'all know what time it is. What time is it? It's game.
Shout out to our MCs again. Ben Rock has been rocking the mic with Noah Lazarus, DJ Lass, and DJ Mike Lewis on the spins. Pool C finale here.
Yeah, still a lot of storylines in that pool, Kyle. Skyliners could still move on. Vienna, of course, waiting there at 1-1. Toulouse with a win here would take the pool.
Joko at the horn. Can't get it to go. Vujadinovic starts the ball movement. And Windler with an extra step. Travel is the call. Turnover.
And Nicholas fed it into him, even though he had a 2-point shot, because they want to get Florian going. They want to get him towards the basket because they need a steady stream of ones throughout the game if they want to get a win.
Hugo. Ooh. Runs into a physical defensive play and just steps out of bounds with it.
Skyliners ball will be released to receive the check. And Wendler. Bounce pass.
To a risky pass. Vujadinovic missed it badly. Up top to Francais. Segela. Vujadinovic gets called. I thought Segela was the aggressor there.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see it. Top ref was right in my line of vision.
In any case, Segela will go to the line. And we'll put the round thing in the round thing. Toulouse on the board first. Krop galloping to the rim. Suhard off the iron into the hands of Toulouse, his teammate Segela. Toulouse ball. The boss man. Stop and go. Baseline bucket with the foul.
So hard, making it look so easy.
Here's the Krop bucket. Tough score in his own right. Krop assuming almost all of the offensive responsibility. But
Yeah, you're
no
right.
Kevin Bryant to run a pick and roll with. No Leon Verteek. No Stefan Kojic. Vujadinovic will muscle one up and in. Suhard, soft off the window.
Off the square into
Again, superb decision making by Suhard in the middle of that attack of the rack. He had a 2-on-1, shoots the little mid-range shot off the glass.
Oh, Krop nearly finished the bucket.
one shot.
But he will shoot one. Again, Krop had 10 and a loss earlier, so he can fill it up. Ain't no question about that. And he's got the Skyliners within one. The Joker down to Rambo. Segela now sees the Joker coming. Great look and a hard foul by Vujadinovic. It sent the Joker flying.
Yeah, try to contest it and just bat it right into Joko, who bounces right back up.
Joko makes it 6-3. Toulouse making quick work out of Vienna. Vujadinovic. He will draw the foul.
Difficult thing for Vujadinovic in this lineup is I think in ultimate configuration he slots in the Kevin Bryant role, right?
Yeah.
He's a screener, a slasher to the basket. He's not going to give you much shooting. He can get some drives enough to dribble. But with Windler in the paint, that leaves him as I guess, de facto second ball handler.
Yeah.
Can't really screen and roll because the paint is full.
Hugo pulls up off the window, and it won't go. But no, you like the effort from Alexa, right? Vujadinovic he gives great effort, but he's got to compose himself. He's a little bit wild at times.
No, I agree.
Right?
Bit foul prone as well. It's one of those things.
Suhard. Ooh. I see what they're trying to do. The crop duster, not that time. Segala. They continue to try to find Joko on those hoops. He converted like 3 in game 1. But now it looks like the defense is starting to be able to snuff it out. Skyliners bat that away.
And this was passed from farther out, right? It's not a 2-on-1, it's just a lob.
Alama Jack. It's a crop. Segala swings it. Joko, it won't go. But this is an opportunity. Paul Joko's going to get looks outside in this game. Teams are just committed to allowing him to shoot.
You know that's happening, and it's happened over the last few years. And in Joko's case, look, it's very hot or very cold. He either misses all of them, or like last year in Amsterdam, he shoots it pretty well and then wins the tournament on a 2. It's an odd sequence, right? So it's down to confidence. The mechanics are always a little bit odd. But Joko, we've seen him had some really good shooting tournaments, just really on and off.
Yeah, he's streaky. By the way, you'll see the QR code in the bottom right of your screen. You can see the 3x3 schedule. Learn the rules of FIBA 3x3. Also submit your photos. We want to see those beautiful smiles, and we'll put you up here on the big screen in the venue, possibly. And of course, win 3x3 mini balls. Yay! I got a lot of mini 3x3 balls around the house.
Yay!
Yeah. I guess the Skylines are playing what?
We?
Yay or yeah, we? The boss man. Oh my God! What? Who is that pretending to be Hugo Suhard?
We don't see that.
Who the hell is that? No, we're number.
Oh, he missed it, but he tried to yam on a man?
He tried to yoke on Windler.
Oh, all right.
I've never seen that from Hugo.
That just woke me up. Offensive foul.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. From my viewpoint, this looks like a flop to me.
Yes.
That looks like a flop to me.
That's a flop.
Wow. Hey, well, he sold it. He sold it well.
He did. He sure did that.
He sold it well. Oh, blocked inside. Segala not giving Crop any room.
And the Skyliners are fighting for all their worth. But the part of the game where they get tired is approaching very fast. You can see there's a lot of emotion in this game, as Nick Crop, usually very stoic. He's arguing with the referees. He's yelling at his teammates. All right. Stefan Kropp out there.
It's been a frustrating goal. Man, you better hope the Chef Quaid on here will watch this game back. You're going to be in some trouble. But you see the staff on their feet trying to get the Skyliners in it. And even Suhard having some words with Joko.
Here we go.
The boss man ain't been the same since the World Cup, man.
That's a different dude.
Oh, Kropp lost the handle on it. Segala, too strong. Ricochets into his hands. Jab step. He'll get another try at it. Frank Segala, two-piece. And Kropp a little bit out of gas. Ball fake. Vujadinovic stuck on the baseline. Managed to find Whittler anyway. Kicked out to the boss man. Hugo will miss it that time. Vujadinovic setting the screen for Kropp. Kropp with the hezzy. 5-8 the result. Joko finally drains one. Count that plus the foul. So Kropp keeping his composure. That's number 7 on Toulouse.
Yeah, it's not a good foul at all. They get a good shot from Joko. Too much on this defensive attempt, though. It could lead to a 3-point play and some life for the Skyliners, who had struggled to score through the first 5 minutes.
So Kropp first of 2. And can pull the Skyliners within a possession. Kropp reaping what he sows. 10-8. Joko. Heat check. That's off the Segala miss. Recovered and scored. But Toulouse cannot foul. If they do, free throws will be coming.
And again, on a Skyliners win is a lot. And I'm not saying they will. They're still down. Just giving you the scenarios here. On a Skyliners win, a lot can still happen with this pool points-wise. Toulouse could be out. Vienna could be out. Points are at a premium.
Segala. And it's Jules Rambo. He's going to pick up where he left off. That'll get the Frenchman's lead to 4. Kropp drops it off to Wendler. So now Skyliners starting to connect offensively. Rambo tries to throw it in reverse. Draws the foul in the process. And he will shoot a free throw after this media timeout. That is... could again get the lead up to 4 points.
Yeah, and Toulouse, again, they have executed pretty decently. Have not had the amount of twos that they had last game, right? Which is why this is still close. Balanced effort. They got everybody between 2 and 4 points. You'd like to see them get back to the pick and roll here, where they got Rambo and Suhard working together. We haven't seen much of that during the game, and I think that's one of their strongest offensive actions.
Off a miss, Vujadinovic. A lot of acting going on out there. Meantime, that was longer than a road trip. Kropp's got the Skyliners within 1. Kickball, fresh 12 for Toulouse. but the Skyliners are knocking on the door. Crop from the logo launches one.
It helps if you have that guy. Think about it. When we came into the year, Nicholas Crop was considered a talent. He's a premier offensive option now.
Tell you what, boy, Crop is in season. Skyliners can thank him for having a chance in this one still. It looked like Windler touched that last.
Him and Vujadinovic ran into each other while both going for the rebound.
Yeah, some friendly fire there, cost him a possession. But 3:15 still remain in the game that has all of a sudden gotten a hell of a lot more interesting. Segala, oh, what kind of play is this? Oh, wait, he can't pick that ball up. He does anyway.
That's weird. That is just odd.
I think official Monte is saying that he didn't see it. He couldn't see the angle. Suhart. Oh my Lord! A vicious back scratcher from the Joker.
Oh, let's get it.
Whew. 13 up. Man, it looked like he was on one of them trampolines that the Duncan Devils be using.
Oh, yes.
Missed underneath. Suhart, oh, with a sneaky link. Great setup. Oh, and he is still cashing in. Crop from the corner. He's got a 10-piece. KFC ain't the only ones with buckets. Nothing happening for the Joker. It is not going down that time, but hell, I thought it was. Joko gives it up. You ain't got to tell Segala twice to shoot it. He'll miss it that time.
Kyle, we're at the point where virtually, if the Skyliners win, Vienna is out.
Say that again?
If the Skyliners win this game, Vienna are done. Virtually.
Well, we're dead even. They've scored enough points is what you're telling me. Oh, Suhart. Cooking like a sous chef. One-legged runner. Vujadinovic trying to outmuscle Hugo. He'll get a couple of opportunities at it and eventually gives the bucket to go. Minute 3 to play. Skyliners back down by 1. But another look. This is just an angry dunk. This dunk was mean. This dunk be cussing at children.
Yeah, this dunk took your lunch money.
This dunk needs to talk to somebody and get help. Paul Joko electrifying this place. And Toulouse lead it by 1. Suhart with some bag work. And still work to do in this one. 1-point lead for Toulouse with the ball. Neither team can foul without free throws. The boss man to Francais. Drops it off to Rambo.
They are so good at creating those 2-on-1s.
They need a bucket. Just ask Alexa. And a steal comes with it. Skyliners could tie or take the lead. 35 ticks to go. Windler being tackled, it looks like, by Suhart.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 free throws. 8 foul to lose.
Oh, wow. What a turn of events in this game. Toulouse was in command. Skyliners looked frustrated. Crop couldn't hit it. Couldn't get his shots to go. A lot of bickering with the officials. I mean,
something lit a fire under them. Something did, and they have some belief right now with Wendler on the line. He ties it up. They could go up by 1. It's wild.
Windler puts the Skyliners in front.
1918. What a change of events.
Rambo, no. Vujadinovic with a big rebound. And out of bounds. Rock will stay with the Skyliners.
Once again, 2 loose wins. They keep the top spot.
But man, how about the toughness and resolve? And Koyich is standing over there like the coach of the team. Windler with possession. 2-point lead. Toulouse looking to tie. Frank will miss it. Windler with the rebound. Rambo. Is he called for the foul? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Look at the passion on the sideline. Leon Fatigue is growling at people.
He is the Leon King. He's roaring, and the Skyliner staff is celebrating. Man, this did not look like it was going to be a Skyliners win. Windler, too strong. But 0.8 remain on the clock. It's going to be very difficult, even off of a miss for Toulouse to get any type of.
You have no. 0.8 is when you catch it up top and fling it.
Free throw number 2.
And the Skyliners, one of the headliners today with a win like that. Alexa Vujadinovic and company going to celebrate. And that is a celebration-worthy victory.
I believe they've won the pool, Kyle. They have just won the pool. They tie Toulouse in a 3-way tie. They tie him in points, which is the tiebreaker. The third tiebreaker becomes standing or seeding coming in. Skyliners a 3rd seed. They win the pool. This is incredible.
That's effort. That's toughness.
Wow.
That's a will to win. In a game that, look at the smile on Kevin Bryant's face. Wow, man.
Wow.
How quickly this game can turn.
And guess who's left out, Kyle? Toulouse will move on. Vienna are done.
Wow. Wow. What a crazy game, man. What a crazy game.
This is pure insanity.
But this is why we love 3x3. Because the outcome is never certain. The momentum favored Toulouse without a doubt. As you can see, a big lead for them early, 10-5. A frustrated Skyliners team. Paul Jokos tearing the rim off on the baseline, and you're just thinking, oh, man. Skyliners, good effort, but this is a wrap.
Yep.
But wait 1 minute. Even that dunk didn't shake them. It shook the whole place, but not the Skyliners. They had Hugo Suhard trying to dunk on people. I mean, this game had a bunch of craziness.
This is just... And Kropp again with a 10-piece. He's averaging 11 a game in a tournament now. This is just... You don't ever watch a team with this type of resilience, with the amount of stuff that they've been hit with. 3 major injuries. They fly in Vujadinovic, last week? He's been with him for barely 7 days.
This type of Nick Kropp is the Acropolis. That's the end for you. If he starts playing like that, that's going to be the end of everything. 21-18. Skyliners get the 1 seed. Toulouse will play on. We got one more game left to go, but it's after our halftime show. Trust me, y'all, I'm not just hyping this up. This halftime show is worth your time. I'm telling you. Keep it here on the YouTube stream. Watch the halftime show. And, of course, the final game, Amsterdam, Rabobank, and Shanghai. So me and Bonds will hop off. We're going to sit here and get a front row seat to the halftime show. I ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Okay, y'all don't either. We're back in 25 minutes.
Ik denk dat u deze tas gewoon kan gooien in het
vak wat het meeste geluid maakt. Maar dat is dit vak. Hey, we gaan gewoon testen.
DJ, wheel up.
Oké.
Dames en heren, het is of stil of je maakt. Ik denk dat een goed vak is van deze kant tot
Alleen
en
al
met de
door
trap.
hem.
Tot en met de trap, deze trap. Denk
Tot
je
de
niet?
trap?
Ja, tot zo.
Oh,
Ja,
dat is
deze
klaar.
area. Ja?
Dit is het beste vak
Ja,
dan.
oké.
Weet ik zeker, 100%. Ik ga gewoon aftellen.
Oké, wacht even. Hebben we die decibelmeter klaarstaan?
Ja,
Kan dat?
de decibelmeter.
Decibelmeter op het scherm?
Dan kunnen we het echt checken.
Ja, maar anders kan ik liegen toch, maar Noor.
Ja, ik weet zeker dat deze kant het beste is.
Als we een
Ik weet
decibelmeter
het
kunnen
100%.
hebben. Oh, lord. Ja, dus dit is dan één vak tot de trap. Ja? En dan maken we dit ook een vak. Zo, tot waar ongeveer.
Hey. Van mij mag je het midden hebben.
Doe stoer. Doe stoer. Oké, hebben we een decibelmeter?
Nou, weet je wat? We gaan eerst gewoon, zullen we gewoon testen?
Test hem.
Gewoon testen tot en met hier. Ik weet, dit is het beste vak. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, weet je, jullie kunnen stoppen. Deze mensen kijk ik aan en iedereen begint te lachen. En jullie weten dat het helemaal niks was, toch? Jullie weten dat het helemaal niks was. Dus weet je wat, fuck it. Ik mag iedereen hebben. Iedereen. Ja, ook bovenin, achterin. Ik tel tot 3, dan make zo'n crazy noise. Dan gaan we zo'n poepie laten ruiken. Oké. 1, 2, 3.
Wauw. Mijn kinderen maken meer lawaai dan dat.
Oh, je gaat nog op.
Let's go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Ja, weet je, ik twijfel, want de decibelmeter werkt niet. Maar we gaan het nog één keertje proberen. We hebben net deze gillende keukenmeid aan die kant gehoord. Dat hoeven we niet te accepteren, dames en heren. Wij kunnen dat harder, oké? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, weet je wat? We gaan jullie helpen. We gaan gewoon 1 keer met z'n allen ter voorbereiding van Team Amsterdam die straks gaat spelen. Dus dan gaan we met z'n allen, de hele zaal. Ja? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like that.
Maar weet je, ik moet wel eerlijk toegeven, het klinkt niet veel harder dan mijn mensen alleen, hè?
Ja. Zijn oren zijn niet goed.
Aan wie mogen we nou die tas geven dan? Aan welk vak? Ja, weet je, ik weet het goed gemaakt. Ik ben niet de moeilijkste, dames en heren. Ja, jullie krijgen 20 seconden om in dit vak te komen.
Nee.
Was een grapje,
Kijk, ze gingen al, hè. Ze gingen al.
Ja.
Oké, wat we kunnen doen, we kunnen gewoon... Ja, gaan we de tas die kant op gooien?
Ja?
En het balletje deze kant op?
Ja? Dan krijg jij krijgt nog een balletje van mij.
Oké, dan krijg ik 2 balletjes.
Oké?
Alright, here we go.
Oké, dames en heren.
Ready? Ik gooi op geluid. Nee. Oké, ik ga op geluid af, op geluid.
Ik heb alles netjes gedaan. Oké, dames en heren. We gaan zo meteen voor de halftime show. Gaan we nog heel veel liefde geven. Nee, jij mag hem nog even geven. Maar dames en heren, ik tel tot 3. Ja? En dan laten we 1 keer horen hoeveel zin we hebben in Nederland zometeen in de halftime show, oké? 1, 2, 3, make some noise! Oké, dames en heren, without further ado, let's get ready to play ball!
Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready for the halftime show? Let's do this.
It starts here, on the court. In the neighborhood, with a ball and a dream. A hunger, quiet beneath the surface. There is talent everywhere. On every street, in every schoolyard. But opportunity is not. That is why we play. That is why we unite. That is why we empower. On this court, confidence is built. Skills are sharpened. Leaders are born. They refuse to stay small. rise, communities rise with them. Because this is not just a game. Here, together, this is where change begins.
Ja, dames en heren, mag ik nog een klein applaus voor de halftime show, de Dark Devils. En natuurlijk de dancers bij Gewoon Jur. Ja, en dat was dan de halftime show, dames en heren. En wat was dat geweldig. En dan gaan wij ons gereed maken voor de wedstrijd tussen Shanghai en onze enige Amsterdam Rabobank. En dan gaan we beginnen met het voorstellen van Shanghai. With the number 8, Beng Lu.
I told you that halftime show was worth sticking around for. What's the name of that dance team, Boz? You know?
I have absolutely no idea, but it's cool. I'm going to find out.
They are dope. And shout out to the Duncan Devils as well. A little intermission before we get into this last contest of the day. The voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, with you. Boz Rosendahl, the Mountain, is here as well. Amsterdam, Rabobank, and Shanghai to close the day and wrap things up in Pool D. That is still undecided with Baskets Bond in there with a 1-1 record. They lost to Amsterdam, but they were able to bounce back with a win over Shanghai. Shanghai was super flat in that game. They scored 9 points, so I know you've already crunched the numbers.
Oh, man, they took 11 shots in the game.
Wow.
In a game that usually features 30-some possessions, they took 11 shots. They turned it over 8 times.
Well,
and they out-rebounded Baskets Bond 7-4, oddly enough. But Baskets Bond just hit everything. They barely missed a shot against them. That was not a good effort by Shanghai at all.
So Shanghai have to win this game and win it by a margin of what? To have any chance of moving on in three-way tie?
To set the stage here, if they can win and force a three-way tie, the only way they can do it, as Baskets Bond has scored way too many points, is if they beat Amsterdam by 5 or more.
Number 7,
No, I just, don't mind me. I left these in a friend's jacket, and he gave them back. I thought they were gone forever.
Okay, cool glasses. I like it.
Thank you. Now I can finally see.
I don't usually like to go by player value, Kyle. It's an accumulative stat, right, of all the things you do on 3x3 court. But it's rare to see a game where a team like Shanghai, who's considered one of the top teams in 3x3, gets two players on the court that have a negative player value.
Oh, God. A negative player value.
Yes. Pencheng Liu and Cam Forte with a negative player value, something you rarely see. Oh, if you see it, it's only one guy. Now it's two. That was just a bad game from them. Look, nothing's done yet. Again, if they beat Amsterdam by 5 or more, they can still move on. But
Fox, I got distracted by that shot of the venue, man.
I'm sorry.
I am so blown away. 3x3 going to a different level here in the dam. Just off the head eye here at the NDSM Wharf. One more game to settle pool play. And, of course, more to come tomorrow. The Connect, the Great Dane, Big Drizzle, and Hype Worthy looking to close out an undefeated group play campaign. Got it done with defense against Baskets Bond, holding that explosive team to just 12 points in a 1-point victory. And they've got all of Amsterdam in this building right now, cheering them to what they hope to be another win.
If they want to get a win, they're hoping for a good Worthy de Jong who had 7.6 boards. And they want to get something out of Maarten Bouwknecht, who rejoins the team, but against the athletic defense of the German kids they played earlier. And I say kids, but they're men now. He only scored a single point, missed all 4 of his twos. Look, I'm not going to say that flies again and they lose. I mean, that might fly again and they win, but you want to have him in offense. You want to have him involved. You want to have him at least distributing outside of shooting as well.
Yeah. And a lot of responsibility on the World Cup gold medalist and MVP, Carlos Lasmanis, the Batman, against Worthy de Jong. Shanghai with not a whole lot to build confidence from after that performance. As Boz said, they got 9 shot attempts in the game. That is
11, yeah.
11 in the game, 9 points.
Yeah, that's just bad. And look, these two teams have met up twice over the last couple of years, or at least that I can find quickly. Of course, Shanghai last year, a different squad, but they've met up this year. That counts, right?
Yeah.
That's this version of Shanghai against this version of Amsterdam. That was in the pool in Zadar. That was a 20-12 runaway win for the Dutch.
Ugh. They've been playing well. Got to expect a better game from Maarten Bouwknecht this time around. Worthy's going to be worthy. And the Twin Peaks of Driesen and Van Tilburg.
The Great Don.
The Great Don.
You're still disappointed.
Here we go. Last 10-minute sprint of the day. A sneaky link from Forte to Liu.
Beautiful play.
Bouwknecht, he sees an advantage. Help defense came from Forte, but they left somebody. He ain't the dude you want to leave. Now he's got fire shooting out of the floor. Driesen trying to antagonize Batman. Usually it's Batman doing the antagonizing. Drizzy becoming a bully on the floor.
Oh, for sure.
Liu. First 2 attempts for Shanghai go to Liu. He misses that 2-piece. The Connect. Here comes the Connect. Oh, yeah, the Connect. Oh, misses. But who got the tip? Oh, it was Fontilbo.
Amsterdam starting to set the tone here. They are very physical to start this game.
Proof that not only defense wins games, but defense wins championships. Osmanis draws the foul on the quick pull-up beyond the two-point arc. He'll have 2 coming up. But it's going to take a breakout performance from somebody in blue. Osmanis offline on the first free throw. And the crowd letting them hear it again.
And die tweede gaat er wel in voor Osmanis.
Van Tilburg, big Drizzy. Oh, grown man bucket. Forte, bully ball. Cannot get rid of Van Tilburg. The size inside for the Dutch, even causing Forte some issues. Cam will poke that away.
6 seconds on the shot clock.
Worthy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh, how?
He comes out of a traffic jam and still manages to get a bucket. Worthy, D. Young. Be worthy if you dare, if you can. Worthy De Jong.
What a start
Somehow
to the
get
game.
an incredible bucket into 2 defenders. This is just ridiculously silly. And then the block into the 2-piece. 7-4 now. Shanghai connect from long range. The connect has it. And is still trying to find his shot. Hustles it down. Dreesen, despite having the top 2-point percentage in the league, he'll get it to the Great Dane. Osmanis. They'll leave it short. Round comes the Great Dane, or the Great Don, as Boz likes to say. I guess it's the difference in me calling you Boz and Baz. So
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't a bass.
yeah, Baz Rosendahl is here.
Oh, boy. When I lived in the States, people used to think I said bus.
Bus. Dime time. Yep. Forte will force the foul.
Amsterdam have hit 4 now on the foul mark. Besides that, though, it's been all Amsterdam early.
Here's Worthy. He's a thief. He's got away with the Wilson. 2 league MVPs. No buckets. Worthy needs to stop playing. He's on a different planet right now.
Man.
Worthy doing his damn thing in the dance.
This is special, Kyle. Special. He's got 8 out of 12 in 3 minutes.
Yep. Talking to him before the tournament, and he says, man, for some reason I've had a tough time playing at home the last few times. A little bit injured. Can't nobody tell. Now Forte. He will power his way to a score, but 13 of 5. And Worthy mishandles it. And has to force that up. Wanted a whistle. And Big Forte and Las Manos are arguing that Worthy might have dribbled that out of bounds.
Maybe. Good defense on Las Manos on that possession, I got to say. He stuck with him, but Shanghai have dug themselves quite the hole. And if you think about it, their most consistent scoring option right now is Cam Forte in the post. And he scores a lot of ones. It's a lot of effort to climb back into this thing.
No, with Worthy feeling it like this,
you're right.
A steady diet of even Cam Forte is not going to be enough to save Shanghai. That again, they're going to need a huge performance from somebody else. And I think points-wise, Shanghai can't even get in now anyway.
They need to beat Amsterdam by 5 or more. They still can do it.
Oh, well, yeah, but...
I mean, it's unlikely.
Yeah.
But they could.
Yeah, 6.5 to go.
Amsterdam, hoorde ik inderdaad. Amsterdam. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh, Las Manos lost his footing. Keeps the possession alive. What a pass from Batman. How did he get that through his cape? It finds Forte. Las Manos with the extra effort. Last possession pays. And an easy bucket now, but still a 6-point lead. Las Manos and Van Tilburg tied up. The connect is still not plugged in. Forte. Hands off to Batman. Las Manos back inside to Forte. He's got position. And he dogs the Great Dane that time. Van Tilburg, Hezzy, trying to get some get back. Loose ball and ends up in Forte's hands. Only to see it stolen by Marty B. 14-8. Reach-in called on Dreesen. Forte's been putting in some work, and he needs a rest. Las Manos will have to, well, everybody get a rest.
I'm about to say, this timeout is very much needed. But Shanghai have climbed back into this on the back of Forte, right? He's got 4 points. Amsterdam has gotten everything out of Worthy, everything. 9 points out of 14. He's done it at all levels of the court. It's a crazy performance. Just a crazy performance from a gifted athlete.
Yeah, he's in his bag, to say the least. Oh, Lou with the quick step. 9-14 is where it stands. Big drizzle. Inside, Van Tilburg. Las Manos can't convert, does get a whistle. It is the 6th on Amsterdam. Free throw coming up. Las Manos, no good. Worthy looking for another double. Doesn't get it at first. And now Worthy going to work. Where are you? He draws the foul.
Unsportsmanlike foul, too.
Uh-oh.
No play on the ball.
Almost Worthy.
Yeah,
Putting him in the blender on that spin move.
And Wu just wrapped him up. Bad foul. 16 is the safe mark for Amsterdam here. In the sense that even if Shanghai would win, they couldn't get past them points-wise.
Nor Baskets Bond.
They can't get past Baskets Bond regardless. But they could still get Amsterdam if they beat him by 5 or more.
All right, well.
Actually, so 17 is a safe marker. Apologies.
One bucket closer. as Worthy is up to 10 points in the game.
2 free throws coming Shanghai's way now. 7 foul on the Dam.
En we zitten in de bonus, dus 17 fout voor Amsterdam. En dat betekent dat er automatisch 2 vrijworpen gegeven worden aan Shanghai. Forte. First free throw is good for Cameron Forte.
Couple of free throws. Shanghai still with a pulse, but with one more scored, which is the 17th point for the Dam. Shanghai's hopes have dissipated. So the rest of this one is going to be a formality. Lou turns the corner, gets the bucket. Both out of bounds. And a quick out-of-bounds challenge.
Well, after that early flurry from the Dutch, I guess that's something we've seen from them before. They've let their foot off the gas defensively slightly. Shanghai has managed to climb back in this game, but they are virtually out. Cannot get back in it.
Another look at the, it's a ball clearing challenge, actually.
Oh, that wasn't cleared.
Oh, yeah. Well,
and this one neither.
Yep. Nope. That's a good challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was never cleared. And the challenge is won.
De bal is in elk geval voor Amsterdam Rabobank. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go, Amsterdam.
Worthy, long on the 2. Lasmanis chased it down. And with 4 minutes to go, I would doubt that this will go the distance. Dreesen, Worthy says, where is he right now? The artist known as Worthy de Jong has made the court his canvas. A masterpiece from Hype Worthy.
He makes people look like Waldo out there.
He's playing with these dudes like they're his little cousins or something. It's like, what? These are grown men.
He's got 12 in the game, Kyle.
Off-balance attempt by Forte. Big Drizzy. Back. Gets it back. Worthy. It's to the point now you think he's going to make every shot. Forte gets his pocket pick. Van Tilborn. Not that time. Extra effort from Worthy. Keeps it alive. Dreesen. Attack! Big Drizzle. Game point for Amsterdam. They have raised the temperature in this place, and it ain't just about the fireballs coming out of the floor. An electric game from the Dutch, who are going to wrap up their group play campaign 2-0. It has been the Hype Worthy show. He'll miss that one. Wu is recovered from Batman. And a timeout on the floor.
Kyle, there are offensive clinics when it comes to systematic 3x3 basketball to get the teams on the bad end of things with screens and stuff. And then there's this. Worthy is just a shot maker, hitting them from everywhere. 12 in a closeout game to win the pool, as they are virtually in first now. Regardless of what happens, they've just tied, I believe, basketball in total points, as this crowd is going absolutely nuts.
Well, Well, they also own the tiebreaker over basketball, so no worries about the Germans. It's Amsterdam's game. It's Amsterdam's group. And Worthy's pass a little bit long. And Balkanek is saying, man, put some finesse on that pass. You ain't got to throw it that hard, bro.
Probably wanted an alley-oop.
Well, hell, you go too hard trying to dunk on people.
Oh, you're right.
Martin Balkanek might as well. Forte, he will pad his stats. Worthy, fading away. Won't go. Worthy de Jong, a man on a mission in this game. Mission accomplished. 13 points for Hype Worthy on his home turf. It is Amsterdam. Damn. 2-0 in group play. Another resounding victory, this time over Shanghai. We'll see them in the quarterfinals. And I don't know if I've seen them looking this good heading into the quarters here in Amsterdam.
No, I don't think so either.
But
You're
my
right.
goodness, that defensive clinic they put on against basketball in game one, and then they unleashed that monster of Hype Worthy. He was in beast mode.
13 in the game, Kyle, and he got it done from everywhere on the court. Twos, ones, middies, faders, everything was going for them.
So the star of Hype Worthy continues to rise here. It helps to have an all-Dutch crowd, and he's going to be taking some pictures, kissing some babies, and signing some autographs.
I thought you were going to say sign some babies.
Maybe signing some babies. Yeah, it comes with the territory when you drop 13 like that. So the highlights coming up right about now. You knew that it was going to be a tough matchup for Shanghai to begin with. Coming out so flat in game number one against basketball. Got some good effort from Dreesen and Van Tilburg. Balkanek struggled. But Worthy took the controller in his hand. He said, this game is going to be mine. He was not sharing the stick. And he was toying with people like a joystick. 2K Worthy in this way. Dropping dimes and getting buckets. Incredible play from Las Manas in this game. That might make its way on the top 5. But they will not be making their way into the quarterfinals. So a day filled not just with World Tour action, also 9 Women's Series games you guys got to enjoy. Boz putting in some overtime out here in the Dam. Look, he can't even talk no more. He can't even say a word as we get ready to turn off the lights in this place. My goodness, we'll show you the results of the day. So we'll start tomorrow at 12:50 for the World Tour. Women's Series begins tomorrow at 10:45. Here are the scores of the day. Skyliners somehow get the 1 seed out of their group.
That was crazy. I ran into Stefan Kojic backstage, and he said, I pointed at you because I think you didn't believe. Man, how could I believe? How?
See, you notice he didn't say that about me, though. The voice always
He
believes.
pointed at us, he said.
Okay, now it's a group.
Of course, it's always a group thing.
It's a team loss. Okay. Anyway, here are the teams that didn't lose. Oob, Beijing, and Amsterdam, the unbeatens that claimed their pools. But basketball, Miami, Phoenix, and Toulouse all playing on in the quarterfinals. Again, it's A and C cross, so it should be Oob and Toulouse. And and with here's the bracket. I don't even have to tell you. You can see it yourself. Amsterdam Rabobank against a 3-man Miami team. So they could be a shoe-in to the semis, barring an incredible effort from Miami. The Ching and Baskets Bond. And the Skyliners, who got the belief now, against Phoenix.
Quite the heavy top side of the bracket there, Kyle.
Interesting for sure. Could it be Oob and Amsterdam on a collision course? We don't know. That's why you play the game. Again, 12:50 tomorrow afternoon, the quarterfinals will begin. But we also ask you to get up early, a little bit earlier, for the women's series action, which will begin at 10:45 sharp. So we'll see you tomorrow, right? Right? For Boz Rosendahl, I'm Kyle Montgomery saying peace out from pool play. Quarterfinals, elimination rounds tomorrow afternoon from Amsterdam. Y'all be safe.